Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. First of all, let me say I'm so sad because I've discovered some hours ago that my flight was at the same time of this conference, so I prefer to register a video. I come from two events here, one in Bangkok and one in Hanoi with thousands and thousands of people. It's an important moment for our company thanks to the launch of a HELO App Store, and we are going to release a few new applications for your HELO, and you will discover all the power of this system, both as user and distributor. You know everything about HELO LX. We have launched this product in a lot of countries actually, and we are really happy to have reached some important results. 300,000 units sold, both with HELO Classic and HELO LX, in my personal opinion, is an amazing result. Obviously, this kind of approach to technology, to the industry, has brought a new front, a new market in front of us. The wearable market is going to grow really fast. For 2018, we will have more than 20 billions, sorry, for 2020, more than 20 billions. So it's really a huge market. And the global wearable device shipments forecast is amazing because with smartwatches, fitness bands, and the rest of wearable market, it will cover 250 million of units sold by 2020. It's a strange market because it is composed by health, medical, fitness and wellness, infotainment, industrial, commercial, and fashion. And I'm really proud to announce to you that our product can cover all of these market slices. So it's really mind-blowing, this kind of approach from our company. In our opinion, it's not just a matter of hardware. If you remember, we have talked about the launch of a HELO App Store. HELO App Store is really important for us because one of the key of the success for the smartphones in the past years, it wasn't the hardware features, but obviously the possibility to download from a website, from a system, an app that fit your need in that moment. And it is an astounding market because, as you say on the slide, at day one, for example, on Apple App Store, we had just 100 downloads, and actually last year more than 140 billions of download for the global app on App Store. And that means a huge amount of revenue per year for this kind of market, more than 80 million revenue per year. What is the idea behind the concept of HELO App Store? You can introduce by yourself a developer, for example, because this kind of developer has an idea about an app. So he wants to write something for these devices, for our HELO. So he writes the application, download the Open API from our website, submit the application to the HELO App Store, and what does happen? It's just like a kind of magic, because this application can be downloaded by hundreds of users, and this kind of earning will be divided between the distributors and the developers. All of things thanks to the Open API, this system that would have developed and delivered really soon to the developers to interface their apps with our device. The market is so huge because we are in health market, we are in wellness market, we are in lifestyle market, and thanks to App Store, we can cover a market of more than $100 billion. So it's really huge. And this approach is totally revolutionary because You can earn on developers, on members, and on customers, and this is possible just because we are World Global Network. And you can be the main actor of this revolution. I think we have some things to explain about the moment. I want to remember what happened in 2007 when the first iPhone was presented at the venue in California. Uh, some important companies, for example, Steve Ballmer, Microsoft CEO at that time, claimed that product have no chance of any significant market share at the moment. We know how it ended. Actually, Windows Phone had 0.5% of market share, and iPhone, together with Android, is skyrocketing their sales. Nokia at the time, it doesn't change our thinking. Mr. Kalaswo was the Nokia CEO at that time, was resigned a year later. And also BlackBerry, in their official press release, claimed that iPhone was just another competitor. You know, Nokia is closed several times and BlackBerry is closed. So even the giant companies at that time see this kind of revolutionary technology in not so well way. But even the users, some of them was not so comfortable with the touch screen. Some of the users tried to think how to write an appointment without a pen or a physical keyboard. And something I've claimed as an idiot, Steve Jobs, because have tried to revolution the concept of smartphone. Maybe it's better to tell you that he have revolutioned the concept of cell phones, because the word smartphone came just after the iPhone presentation. In 2007, the key of the success for iPhone were not the touch screen, the new user interface, or better hardware. The key of the success for iPhone in that time was the App Store. If you think that at the time when you buy a Nokia phone, you could have 10 pre-installed apps, same for iPhone, but with the possibility to download 100 apps from an app store. I know that now this kind of concept is for you pretty easy, because all of us in this moment have a smartphone on the table, and it's comfortable to download tons and tons of apps during a year. But actually, the situation is then 2017, the iPhone has 20 pre-installed apps with 2 million downloadable apps from the App Store, and Nokia and that kind of competitors at that time was closed. I think the same situation is now with HELO LX. Actually, you can find on the market a lot of wristband, but they are wristband with one smartphone app and 5, 6, 4 measurements. But we are going to revolution to break the market with a concept just like the iPhone in 2007, infinite smartphone apps and infinite measurements for you. And this is because HELO LX in this moment is the key to open a door on a new way of thinking this technology, the concept of wearable device. HELO LX, in my personal opinion, in 2017, what iPhone was in 2007, truly revolutionary. And if we can make a joke, thinking an Apple on 2007 with a visionary CEO, a clear future vision, a category creator, a revolutionary devices on the market, and even the App Store, you can do the math and discover that this was Apple at the time. But try to clear your mind and make the same operation with our company. We have a visionary CEO, we have a clear future vision, we are a category creator, we have revolutionary devices on the market, and we have App Store now. So the result is the same, and this means we are in the right moment at the right time with the right company. Obviously, these are going to create a new approach also to the design. HELO, as I've told before you, is the key to open a door where the technology is changing dramatically, because we are completely in the era of Internet of Things. Everything is connected, actually. Your oven, your washing machine, your car. In the next few years, every devices will be connected to Internet and interchange data between them. This will mean that on your worst from world in the next few years, we are going to replace completely the concept of smartphone. You will use just an hardware, a powerful hardware on your wrist, where you will find all your wellness data, all your bioparameters measurements, but even also your media, your information, your preferred things, and you can change and exchange these things in any time with any devices. And this will completely change our approach to the design. In our labs, we are working really hard to produce astonishing pieces of technology, and believe me, this is the right time to be main actor, protagonist of this revolution. If you will be in Bangkok, for sure you will see one of the first piece of this revolution, our new smartphone. I want to remember you that only for the attendees at the event, we will release a $50 discount voucher to pre-order the new smartphone, the first zero-emission smartphone that is going to come to the market. What can I say? It's your risk now. You can be like Nokia or BlackBerry and waiting to be overtaken by these astonishing technologies, thinking on why you haven't taken this kind of chance in your life. Or you can be brave and focused on what's going to happen in this industry and with this kind of technology. Thanks Natida and Chad for inviting me. So sorry to have registered this kind of video, and I prefer to be live in this kind of occasion. Anyway, what can I add? The staff is excited because the event in Bangkok will be really amazing, and I hope you can be with us to see what we are going to introduce in this market. See you in Bangkok. Bye bye.